Going to check out the Halloween store. Hello, the Retromantic here from the Retromantic YouTube channel, and today I am joined by Sir Daniel, curator of the Scottish Tartans Museum and Heritage Center. He also has some YouTube channels as well, and I will put his information below the video. Today we are headed out to check out some Halloween stores in the area of Asheville, North Carolina. We are gonna hit up the Spirit like everybody else, but we also want to check out some lesser known ones that we know about. One thing I did want to share, I know there's a lot of YouTube videos going around showing what these stores have to offer, and of course we are doing that as well, but we have kind of a different perspective going on today. Daniel here puts on a haunted attraction. It's called the Tartan Haunt at the museum he works at, which is also said to be haunted.
Yes, very haunted.
Which makes it even cooler, I guess. So we're coming at you today from the perspective of people involved in this haunt. I've been involved in the preparations for this as well, and I'm also going to be a performer in the haunt.
Everyone who helps is also an actor.
Yes, pretty much. So part of our quest today is just to look for last minute items that could be used in the haunt, or maybe get some ideas for next year's haunt. So join us now as we go around and check out these awesome Halloween stores. Anything to add?
Come to the Tartan Haunt.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have this video out before the Tartan Haunt because I'm pretty backed up. But it's something that happens every year. It's a yearly thing. So if you don't make it this year, you can come next year. And we'll have information about that below the video as well. So let's stop talking and get on in and check out all the cool Halloween stuff. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna say one more thing about my eye. Okay, so if you get close enough, you can probably see that I do have a black eye. Don't worry, viewers, nobody has been beating me up, at least not on purpose. I was part of an accidental mishap at a wrestling event called ExFEARience over the weekend. So if you'd like to see that video footage, which you know you do, the information for that video can also be found below this one. So the first place we're headed to is called the Halloween Superstore. Again, here in Asheville, North Carolina.
Your corpse is shelved in private place, 6 feet underground.
So here's a look at the store as a whole.
Welcome to the Halloween Superstore. We've got the largest selections of masks in Western North Carolina, actually. We've got over, I think, 300 different masks to choose from. We've been around we're locally owned and been around for about 11 years. So,
That's pretty good.
Very good.
Which is, I think, my favorite part about this store was the masks.
The angle is kind of hard, but
Those are the Trick or Treat movie masks right there. You just missed them. There you got your pinhead. Yeah. Basically, you got Trick or Treat, Sam, and then you got your Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff, and then you got your Hellraiser masks.
and they just keep going.
Some of the masks are really good priced. You know, a lot of $20 masks, $30 masks, $40, $50 masks. A lot of times you see masks like this, they're over $100 or close to it.
Yeah, like at CreepyCon. Well, those were.
Well, some of those are high custom masks.
Yeah.
But these are still really good
No.
masks. I mean, they got an alien mask up there. I think you whiz by for $69.99, and then a Predator mask right next to it.
Yeah.
Same price. And some cool skull masks right here. Those things will work well.
Okay. I see one coming up that is. looks like they're- I'm not gonna say because we're gonna try to keep it family friendly.
Right.
Okay. Yes. Whatever.
Okay, now we got some older masks over here. Some of these are old. The Star Trek ones and the Star Wars masks right there. I mean, some of it might be new reprints, but like this one right here for $24.99, that Ferengi mask. That one's probably from the 90s. And this other one here, it could, this Locutus of Borg, which is Patrick Stewart. The one that's $49.99, the second one from the left. That one might be old too, but it could be a reprint. And I just don't see, it has I'm not sure if it has a tag or not.
So this is a unique store. It's not a chain. It's family owned. And we came in.
Some of the more recent things.
Yeah. We came in and right off the bat we asked if we could videotape because I've heard some YouTubers having problems with that in the Halloween stores, but these guys were just like, sure, go ahead, which is awesome.
Yeah, they kind of did. Got some more comic book masks up here. And then political masks.
Like bacon.
I mean, some of them are still tagged, but you know they have old Bill Clinton masks and stuff like that.
And the Burger King guy.
Yeah.
And a cone head. So yeah, you're definitely going to see a lot of different stuff and unique stuff, not the same old things that Spirit has. This has definitely got some different products.
And if you look at some of the costumes too, you can see that the plastic on them the packaging is old. If you see what I mean, like right here. This is not probably a newer thing. So when you see that around the store, you realize that they actually have some older stuff. Like we just keep saying that.
Yeah, so if you're looking for something unique or hard to find and you're in the Asheville area.
If it's like something that you wished you picked up a couple years back and you didn't, they might have that costume, they might have that mask, they might have that animatronic. So
yeah, definitely come check it out.
It's kind of a neat place to go to for that kind of stuff. Look over here. You have actually the horror stuff. California costumes. I mean, you don't see California costumes at other stores. Mm-hmm. Not that to say that their stuff is any better than any of the other costumes that are sold. It's just a different set of brands. That's probably from 2009 when that movie came out. The remake of The Wolfman. Male Elvira.
What?
Male Elvira.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's like shiny. I can't see it very well.
Retro stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Night Fever Night Divine. Saturday Night Fever, basically.
Uh-huh.
But it's Disco Fever, not Saturday Night Fever.
And here we have the 80s rock god. Mm-hmm. Freddie Mercury jumpsuit. There's Papa Smurf. That's retro.
Yes, very retro.
There's Waldo. That's retro. Zelda down there, or Link.
And plus size ones too.
That's always good. Because, you know, the regular ones are generally too small for me. Look. Scottish Lass.
I think we can do better than that.
Is this period correct?
That's a negative.
Just checking. So I do feel like this store is predominantly costumes and masks. Mm-hmm. I mean, they've got some different stuff up front. There's Rainbow Bright.
Oh, there you go. It's pretty retro.
Well, they call it Starburst Girl, but
It's Rainbow Bright.
Yeah, and Strawberry Sweetie is Strawberry Shortcake, of course.
Batgirl and Catwoman. Yes.
And those are like kind of like a retro version.
Those are basically the 1960s TV show version. Well, except for that Catwoman.
Look at this Ninja Turtles chick outfit. That's interesting.
Yeah, we're basically in the DC universe right now. And then we just take a few steps over, we're into the Marvel. Well, mostly. And Star Wars.
You're very brave if you can put this costume on.
No comment.
This looks like some kind of pinup girl. It's Nautical Millie. Yeah, so there's a lot of like, I don't know, kind of 50s, sexy 50s though.
Almost be a good haunt costume if you weathered it up. If somebody needed one. Yeah, you get the glare.
Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody got this, yeah, it's $60 or $59.99, but
looks like a girl Pennywise.
right. But you weather it up and it'd be pretty creepy. Same thing with one above it.
I'm partial to the sexy texy right here.
Okay. No vampires? Not into that.
No, I've never done that. But I've been the circus ringleader type. Onward to accessories. Here's more Smurfs. That looks kind of disturbing. Looks like he's seen better days.
Ruby slippers.
I've got a splitting headache. That was cheesy.
That was good.
We really don't do much besides cheesy, so the viewers will understand. So this is sort of retro because people used to make Jell-O molds all the time for just like every meal, but this is like a gory gelatin dessert mold. I mean, imagine that on the table. If you need some bling, you can get that here. Indiana Jones stuff. There's your whip.
These aren't too bad.
Let's see this guy. Nice. I gotta say though, this guy made a skeleton that looks better than anything here. That skeleton is creepy.
I didn't make the skeleton. I just corpseified it.
Well, yeah, he made it so it looks awesome and extremely gross.
Actually, this one, even though it's styrofoam, it looks pretty good. Just right out of the
Yeah.
hatch.
I mean, right here would definitely be last minute haunt stuff. Just get some body parts and throw them around. There's not much to do.
Head parts too.
Here's a severed head you could easily add in.
Cool, thank you.
Intestines, if you're in the market for that.
Just lights up eyes. Okay, that one actually looks kind of good, but it's falling apart.
I've got my eyes on you.
And you said you had that?
Yes,
Or had it?
when I worked with teens at the library, we put on a production called Theater Bazaar, and it was kind of a wayward, nefarious circus thing and sideshow and all that, and I had this cane. But actually, it was different. It was bigger. The head was slightly bigger.
So the mouth opens on it when you put it on, and it's a half mask, so the back is free. So this is a good mask for a haunt, because what you can do is when there's nobody going through your zone, you could pull your mask back and breathe nicely, and then when people start to come through, then you pop it down and then go to work. It's actually a good one right there. And there's a wolf one like that too. They're all $39.99. Actually, those are pretty neat. This is a demon devil type of character. That's pretty wicked looking. It comes with something up here. What is that? This is a hood. It comes with a hood. That's what it is, so that you can cover your head. I kind of like that one too. I have so many masks. I really do.
That looks like a sort of a take on that thing that was going around the internet that starts with an M.
I know what you're talking about.
What? Oh, I'm blanking on the name.
With the long face.
Yeah. If you would like to be a friendly face, you can be this happy cartoon Dracula.
These simple plastic masks here are also really good. For $7.99, you can't go wrong with that. That'll scare people.
That's like a doll.
And here's one that, for $5.99.
That, how do you breathe in that?
Well, first off, you pop it up when you don't need it, and you pop it down when you need it.
So you only breathe sometimes.
Right, just you gotta hold your breath.
I'm gonna be this creepy person who's trying to get everybody to play with my dolls. And I'm gonna scream at them when they refuse.
It isn't a bad mask. It's $39. It's $29.99. These things, which are really easily gluable with latex, are really good to get. And they got whole mask sets like that. You just glue them onto your face with the latex, with liquid latex.
She does that. I used to be her manager when I worked at Plaza in downtown. And that's what she does now. She does
Which is, let's see if I see it. I don't see it. Latex.
Then we also know the guy
Here we go.
He comes around in a herd.
Right there. You could use that to glue them to your face, and then you got to use something to remove it. And that's what you do if you've got time to do a full makeup job and make it look really good.
Mm-hmm. There's zombie gnomes like in Anarchista. Yes, it's a very large skeleton. There's some steampunk stuff. You're in the market for some creepy crawlies or some rodents. You can find those here as well. These are cool for like a kid's costume contest, the little trophies.
Baby doll heads.
Baby doll heads.
$7.99. That almost could be an accessory.
Yes.
You can hang out from your belt, your waist or something.
Little odds and ends. These have not changed forever. Like when I was a kid, spider rings and fingers and these thingies. Timeless. Okay, Daniel, you made your point.
I'm so sorry, but I had to. first it was, the the foot to the eye, you know, and it wasn't enough. So, well, you know, I had to go find those scissors.
You have a great day.